Here's another sine rule question. This is pretty standard, well, sine rule, cosine rule, area type thing. Calculate the length of AC. Okay. To work out the length of AC, what are we going to use? Well, we've got a pair with an angle and a side that are opposite each other. So when we see that, then chances are we're going to use the sine rule because we need to work out this length here, and that's paired with this angle. So it's going to be standard application of the sine rule. We're trying to work out a length, so we put the lengths on top. So it's going to be x over sine 35 equals 9.4 over sine 123. That's a 3. And so we just multiply both sides by sine 35, and we get 9.4 sine 35 over sine 123. If you've got a half-decent calculator, you should be able to type that in and you get the right answer. It then says calculate the area of triangle ABC. To work out the area, we need two sides and the angle between them. Well, we know two sides, we know 9.4 and we know x, but we don't know the angle between them. So again, just a standard bit of triangle thinking. If we know the other two angles, that's 35, that's 123. You add those together, you get 158. So what's left over from 180? 22. So now we have two sides because we just worked out x and the angle between them. So it's going to be equal to whatever x is. Now don't round x for this, because if you do round, you're going to end up with problems. Half of x times 9.4 times sine 22. You could just use the whole expression for x here, although it might get a bit complicated. But please don't round midway through. I know you rounded this answer to three significant figures. Don't use your three significant figures answer for x in this part. Use the fully unrounded version, because otherwise you can make a mistake.